Maruksu Uwu says Akira is a mid-movie carried only by its animation.
I got a confession to make. I think I lied and said I watched it. I've never watched Akira. I probably lied and said I watched it just because I was like, yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting now. We have one person who really likes it, one person hasn't seen it, and one person who thinks it's mid.
So I never watched it, but I always just said yes if people asked me if I watched it.
Right.
Because I just assumed I'd get round to it.
And you haven't gotten around to it?
But I haven't gotten around to it. But I might. I might.
Yeah,
I will. I will.
Yeah,
I just want to. It seems like a movie I really want to watch in theaters.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm hoping that someone will play it one time and I can
Mm.
just like quickly get in.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's mid. I'm just like lukewarm on it, you know?
All right.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
It does mid not literally mean the middle?
Is lukewarm middle?
I would count lukewarm.
I would
as
say
middle.
that. Okay, is your mid, when you say you're lukewarm, does that mean 7 out of 10 or 5 out of 10?
7 out of 10.
One of those people.
Yeah, you're one of those people.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Because
I really hate the whole culture of 7 out of 10 being okay.
I agree.
I feel like what is the point of the other numbers?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why.
I think mid should be at like 5, maybe 6 out of 10.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It is 7 out of 10, right?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if it is a true 5 out of 10 series, most of the time, because most of the time, are you going to finish it?
It's a movie.
But like, I'm not just talking about in the context of a movie.
Yeah.
But like, especially my anime list, the average is 7, right? Movie, I can understand where you should be using the entire range. But if you're watching a 12-episode series or a fucking series, if it's below 7 out of 10, you're probably not going to finish it. You're probably just going to watch like one episode and be like, that was boring. And not even just bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely watched some shows that the full way through where I'd be like, that was a 2 out of 10 or a 3 out of 10.
2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, because like when something is like really bad, it's better than being a 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think there is no bigger cardinal sin that an anime or any show can commit than being just mediocre.
What's a mid, like the middest anime of all time?
See, that's a great question because no one fucking remembers those shows.
Everyone agrees it's just a meh.
No one remembers those shows.
There's got to be a show we all
Let me
watch
search up anime. What's anime summer 2014? And I'm gonna name some shows.
I appreciate you going back to a time when I actually watched.
I'm just thinking. Yeah. Okay, so Tokyo Ghoul came out in that season. Akame ga Kill.
We remember those because it's like one was extreme.
I liked Akame ga Kill. I think it was dumb.
Yeah, see, because I thought Akame ga Kill was bad, but that's why I remember it.
Yeah,
because it was bad.
Sword Art Online 2.
Okay.
Nozaki-kun.
I don't remember anything about that one.
Aldeno Zero came out in this one.
Aldeno Zero season 2 was the perfect example of the middest thing alive.
I didn't even watch season 2.
I think it was below mid. Season 2 was a car crash. It was an entertaining car crash. So, okay, here's one that's actually 5 out of 10.
Okay.
Rail Wars.
Rail Wars? Well,
do you remember this one?
Yeah, I remember because I watched the Geek Abridged.
Yeah. This was a show.
Which one's Rail Wars?
Do you want to search up Rail Wars?
Your video must be the only thing that fucking pops up for this thing.
I might remember it if I've seen it.
This is just this is an anime of all time, basically. This is the most 5 out of 10 thing. It is an anime.
I've never seen this.
I only know about the show because I watched Gantz Abridged.
Yeah.
Right.
It is a show about trains, and it has girls, and it has fan service in it.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. It's basically JR line. It's basically JR propaganda, you know?
Yeah, it looks
basically,
like it.
yeah. And I'm just like, if I were to think 5 out of 10, this is the kind of show I would think is 5 out of 10.
This is a 5 out of 10 show.
Yeah. Where
it's not good, but it's not terrible. It's
it's not good.
Okay.
It's just palatable.
Okay.
You
So
know?
would you count Akira then to be near or around that?
No.
7 out of 10?
Yeah, I was like
7 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10.
So there were good parts about it, but you don't think it's like amazing.
Yeah, it was like I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but classic, you know, it's not really of that caliber. In my mind, I would like to say I also did watch it. Very intoxicated.
I honestly just can't help.
But I thought that would help the experience,
Whenever Garth explained his opinion, I just see the coffee stains. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of an intellectual. He's just got stains all over it. He's like,
actually,
to understand the depths of Evangelion, you really need to be able to spill stuff on yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it was revolutionary for its time. I could see how revolutionary it was for like the visuals, which I think are fucking fantastic. And I would probably prop it up at another score if I watch it in theaters, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really remember much about the story, if I'm being honest.
That'd be a fun thing to stream. You got the rights to like just watch Akira.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be lit.
That'd be amazing.
Oh,
That'd be hype.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like 7 out of 10 is a bit too harsh now that I think about it. But like, the reason I'm saying this is just because I don't really remember much about the story or characters.
Fair enough.
It's mostly just like the amazing action.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
about.
for sure. Like the animation of Akira still looks amazing, even after 35, almost 40 years of it coming out. Like it still looks better than a lot of modern anime.
True.
But you know, there's so many other parts about Akira that were just insane. Like the fucking soundtrack is the most insane soundtrack for any anime I've ever watched.
Makes for a banging t-shirt.
It does.
Oh
it does.
my god, and it looks so fucking cool. Like you gotta admit, it's a vibe.
I gotta watch it.
There's a reason why it's one of the most parodied like anime out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a shit opinion.
All right, gone. What's up next? What's up next?
Okay. I think we've talked about this before.
All right. What do you
Leftover cold pizza and pasta tastes better than reheating.
That's such a whack take.
Do you agree?
No, but I've heard this take like a lot of times.
A lot of people say this take.
Where it's not just that, it's Indian curry as well that people say that. And
Without reheating?
What?
Without reheating.
That's psychotic.
I've heard
No
that
one
take
said
before.
Wait, can you Google that? Is that like a common sentiment? No shot.
That's psychotic.
I, as a man who frequents Indian restaurants very often, I often get a lot of leftovers, but I put it back in the oven. I wouldn't even microwave it. I feel like microwaving a curry is a dangerous game.
Why?
Put it in the oven?
I put it in the oven.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No, that's weird.
That's not weird.
That's
Why? What's wrong with the microwave?
yeah.
Shit, wait, no, sorry. I put it back in I probably like heat it up in the pan.
Okay, that makes more
Sorry.
sense.
I was thinking I reheat my leftovers, but normally I normally get chicken tikka.
Yeah.
Like tandoori chicken.
Yeah.
I normally get tandoori chicken and naan.
Yeah.
And that shit, if you microwave naan or tandoori chicken, it just ruins it.
Yeah,
So
it becomes like wet.
I put that in the oven.
Yeah.
And then if I have leftover curry, I heat it up in a pan because that shit.
That's fine.
It's a disservice to do in a microwave.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think microwaves are that bad.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
They are.
they serve a purpose.
They make stuff rubbery.
Rubbery? Wait, rubbery?
If you reheat chicken, it goes like rubbery in a microwave.
How long are you putting it in the microwave for?
It depends on how long it's in the microwave for.
Hey, I'm not crazy. Google this. Like this is a real thing.
No, I mean like I don't know.
It goes like rubbery, dude.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I swear it goes like it gets way more chewy.
How long are you putting it in the
Yeah, it
microwave?
depends on how long you're
The
reheating
change in
it for.
protein typically result in tougher, more rubbery texture compared to heating in an oven. Yeah, dude. What do you mean? Not that
Do you
much.
put it in until it's like scalding hot?
Yeah.
No, like a normal amount. I just click like the automatic button that does it for like a barely any amount. Like honestly, under does it. Look,
You
I
still
put it in
think
the
it's
oven.
rubbery?
It's the exact same amount of time. I just turn the oven on. I leave it for 5 minutes, and I come back, and it's done. It
Oven
uses,
takes way longer, man.
no.
Yeah, 'cause you
Oven
gotta
t-
preheat that shit.
You gotta
No,
preheat
no.
that shit.
My oven, you don't got to preheat. I got a tiny oven.
What?
Yeah, it's like a small Japanese one. It heats up so fast. I don't have to preheat it. I can set a timer for like 4 minutes, and it'll fully heat it.
Also, with an oven, because you're not using the microwaves, it takes longer for the food to heat up. I swear to God.
Yeah, but like maybe like a minute or two.
Yeah.
But like I'm just leaving it in.
If I'm feeling fancy, if I'm feeling really fancy,
not
I'll
about
use the
fancy.
fucking air fryer. You know.
What the?
It's basically a faster convection oven. You know.
Yeah,
That's
true, I
that's
guess
more. That's more. It's more even.
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I just like the oven. I don't know why. I love, oh man, reheating that chicken. Oh, so good.
So did you ever use the microwave?
I really try to avoid to.
Man.
Most foods I'll opt to heat in the pan or the oven.
It's effort, isn't it?
Well, like I mean, okay, like if I had pasta, I'll reheat that in the microwave
Yeah.
because I don't really feel like that makes much of a difference. I
feel like you should just cook more. You're doing everything you can to just feel like the food is fresh without actually cooking it yourself.
How about when you order food, you just, I don't know, finish it.
No, no,
don't over order.
No, why would I not want lunch the next day?
Or how do you reheat pizza?
Reheat pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, I do the microwave for pizza. It's bad though.
Wait.
But I will occasionally do the oven. Depends how I'm feeling. It depends how much pizza I got.
Right.
Also, the cold pasta I don't agree with. I think pasta is always better heated up.
Yeah.
Cold pizza is okay. Like I think there's an argument to be made for cold pizza. I think I always prefer it warmed up.
Yeah.
But I understand because sometimes, depending on like just how the slice is formed.
Yeah.
Not all slices reheat the same.
No.
I want to some do get so wet and like gross and like greasy when you reheat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And others stay pretty solid, I'd say.
I sometimes, if I have like a pizza, to avoid it getting, all like floopy and shit.
Yeah.
I sometimes put it in the.
Put the water in the microwave?
No, I sometimes put it in the toaster.
Wait.
Wait. I've never heard
like the side-loading toaster.
No, not the sideline toaster, like the Japanese toasters.
Oh,
They're the ones that you can like pull out, like a microwave.
I just had this image of Joey.
No, I'm not gonna fucking like.
I just had this image of like, guys, you want some pizza? All right, let me prepare it.
Can you imagine you're staying over at my house and you're just like, shing, oh, the pizza's done.
I feel like half the audience watching this on their second monitor just went,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
No. So in Japan, we have the toasters where it opens up like a microwave. So I put it in like that because it heats it up, but also it doesn't make it like moist and gross.
To be fair, I should probably get this to reheat my naan. This probably looks fire.
This would be perfect for the naan.
This is probably reheat my naan.
I honestly,
anything that's like bready, like pizza or naan or anything like that, this is the best.
Because I use the fish oven to reheat my pizza sometimes. You know
the grill.
The grill.
Oh, the grill.
It's the grill.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I hate that thing.
That's actually, I use it more to reheat up pizza than I do to cook fish. and that says a lot.
Yeah,
I've never used it.
That says a lot.
I always cook fish in a pan.
Huh?
I just prefer putting fish in a pan.
Yeah, it just feels.
Just depends how you want to cook it. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't lie to me, Connor. You don't cook fish.
I have.
I'm gonna call Cap for that.
I have cooked fish, and when I do it in a pan. I want to get in the juices.
Fair enough.
I just can't
Pull out
believe
another
that.
one.
Like that's. You guys look at me like a freak of nature, and I'm putting stuff in the oven.
It's just effort, because we don't. I guess we don't have the fucking fancy pantsy non-preheat ones.
Yeah,
No, it still preheats because it's a small oven. It does it quite fast. I don't really find like it takes that long.
Yeah, but it's leftover pizza. I'm not looking for a fucking 5-star meal.
Yeah,
like I'm just like, just heat that shit up and eat it. Like whatever.
Crinkle cut is better than thinly cut chips. Do they mean
Is that a hot take?
fries or crisps?
I don't know. They used the word chips.
Oh my god, they couldn't have used a worse word. Yeah. I'm guessing they're American and they're referring to crisps.
Potato chips.
Potato chips.
Yes.
Fuck it out. Get it right, Americans. Get it right.
Crinkle cut crisps / chips for Australians and British people
Yeah.
is better than the regular thinly sliced ones. Is that a hot take?
I feel like it's in now. It's in. The crinkle cuts are in.
Crinkle cuts are in.
I much
but
prefer crinkle cuts.
to me, okay, it goes like this. Kettle chips at the top. We agree on that?
No.
Kettle chips.
No.
Kettle crisps.
They're good.
Come on,
but
at the top.
They're not the top.
At the top.
I'm not biting.
At the top.
No.
And then crinkle cuts.
No,
and then
crinkle cut, then kettle.
Yeah, I agree more. With
No,
that.
no, kettle.
I like how this guy gave us an argument and we're like, fuck this. Let's make our own.
Come on, look. Kettle chips. Or I'm gonna stop calling them chips. Kettle crisps have that satisfying texture to them.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what's more satisfying? Thick ridges to get my tongue and flavor involved in.
Exactly. You get more chip.
Dude, and the flavor, you get more flavor.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's all crushed.
It's like wedged in between.
It holds the seasoning
Kettle
better.
crisps, they fight back. When you take
I agree,
when you
great.
take a bite, it just
I agree,
it's,
they're great.
We're not
It's
arguing they're
it's a
bad.
much more
but
it's a
inferior.
much more satisfying crunch to them, man.
No, we're not saying they're bad. I just prefer crinkle cut.
Crinkle cuts are good.
Yeah.
Crinkle cuts are good.
They are better.
We do agree with this guy, though.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a hot take. Like, we all agree with it.
It's not a hot take.